parts of adulting, I love this new term, adulting, is choosing the perfect place to live and settle down and call a home. I think I was talking about there are chapters in life, and one of mine is the decision to move from Los Angeles to New York, which was very unsettling. But I knew that it was the right thing to do. It was what my daughters needed, and they're my North Star, so I made the bold move, I took the leap. I've ended up finding tremendous happiness, and there are just times in our lives where something happens that was unexpected, and we've just got to take that leap. And our next guest took her own leap of faith, packed up all of her belongings, and moved from Chicago, Illinois, to the Big Apple, all by herself.
Hi, I'm Moyo, and I just fulfilled my dream of moving to New York City. After finishing my master's degree, I moved back into my parents' home in Chicago. And even though I was so happy, I knew I needed to get out and live my life, so I decided to come to New York. I was very set on fall 2020. That was the goal. But we all know what happened, the pandemic. But I'm here now in 2021. Since I don't have a lot of space, all of the shoes, handbags, and clothing that I'm gonna be buying, don't tell my dad, I'm gonna have to find ways to be organized in my room. So here's my room, and it was just a bed and dresser when I came in. So I'm excited to fill it up and make it very homey. I just love that it's an open canvas. Similar to my experience in New York, it's an open opportunity, right? A city of opportunity. So I'm super excited to decorate it and make it my home.
Please welcome Moyo Adeolu. Moyo Adeolu, I have been thinking about you a lot. It is really nice to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you.
Why did you want to come to New York?
I've just always wanted to live in New York. It's kind of crazy. It's like an addiction. I love the city. It's like a city of opportunities, the diversity, the people, the fashion, the food. I just love it.
You are so beautiful inside and out. And I know you think that you're just here so that we could recommend some New York places that you need to hit, but I couldn't help myself. I got all up involved in your design and your place, and I hope you don't mind if we now surprise you by throwing into a segment called Design by Drew. So that is your space.
Yes.
I did want to put a brand new room together for you. It's behind these doors. So God, here we go. Open those doors. This is your room.
I like it. Can I sit on it?
Everything in here, if you like it.
No, I like it. I love it.
Coming to your house and will be installed.
Thank you. No, I like it. I like it a lot.
Really?
No, I do. I really love the color, but I love the clean look.
Nerve-wracking designing.
No, I like it.
Before you really get to know someone, but I did find out some of your likes and dislikes. Now, I'll take you through a couple of reasons of why I chose certain things. First of all, I loved the pops of color with pop art.
Yes.
I wanted colored pillows, but if you are not feeling as bold that day, you just remove the pillows and you have a gorgeous white bed that is alluring and calming. And by the way, when you have these spaces, move stuff around, edit, change. All of a sudden, this completely went from a lot of color to a lot less color.
Yeah.
I chose this because there is a real discrepancy out there in the marketplace of basically couches that can go at the foot of your bed. Nobody wants to sit on a bench. You don't. I'm sorry. You know what it becomes? Your outdoor closet.
That's true.
But if you can actually be able to sit comfortably, then your room can become a social hub and you're not sitting on your bed.
That's true.
But most couches are honestly way too high to be at the foot of your bed. And this is a problem. So my suggestion is you actually trim the legs and lower them. But a couch at the end of the bed opens it up to being able to hang out in there.
Right.
Then when it comes to lamps, my cardinal rule is don't go with a metal shade or an opaque shade. You will not get light from those. You'll get up and down light, but I am obsessed with shades that actually let the whole light glow.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on can lighting. Whoever invented can lighting, I'd like to meet you in a dark alley. By the way, no woman looks good in canned lighting. Do you ever go in the bathroom and you're like, oh my God, where did all my self-confidence go? Can lighting. Because overhead lighting makes you look like you're starring in your own personal mug shot. So I also love this headboard and chose it because I thought it was unique in the marketplace because it goes behind the nightstands. And if you notice, most headboards will be cut off right here. Okay, well, here you go. It's all coming with you.
Okay, thank you.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Moyo, I really appreciate your time.